What's going on, guys? Chris back with you with another unboxing and review video. This one's going to be for the Mebak Chic massage gun. Has attachments, has all the goodies, relieve those sore muscles. Let's get right into the video. All right, let's get this sucker on out of here. And while we are, let's go ahead and talk about a few of the details here. It has a 2400 milliamp battery, lithium ion battery. They're saying it's super quiet. We're of course going to be taking that to the test. Has actually a really cool color scheme to it here, the black on the blue. And it's weighing in at 1.98 pounds. That's under 2 pounds, which is really nice. These are getting lighter, and I like that because the first couple massage guns that have come out that I have reviewed are actually very heavy, and I know a lot of the girls at the gym complain about that. They're like, you know what, I love it, but it's a little bit heavy. It kind of hurts my arm after holding it 10 minutes in the upright position. So these are getting lighter, which is awesome. We have a nice case here, logo right here, and it opens up this way here. And here's our information guides, etc. up here. This is something that you could pause and go ahead and read that a little bit more. We'll go ahead and run a few of these specs by us here. There's 5 speeds, 3 auto modes. We're gonna have 5 different attachments. Working time is 3 hours. Working noise, 35 through 50 dB. Again, the battery, 2400 milliamp. And the speeds there in pounds of stall force. And right there, the item size is gonna be 10.4 by 6.3 by 2.5 inches, not including the massage heads. And we're running at AC 100 through 240 volt. 0.5 amp. Here's our power cable, 18 volt, 1 amp output. We have 2 massage heads right here. The other ones are going to be in here, but let's go ahead and look at these ones first. And guys, real quickly, if you guys want to get your hands on it, read more about it, and the exact link for this massage gun is going to be in the description box below. You guys in the UK, if they sell it in the UK, I will have you linked as well. If not, one very similar to it. Guys, look for your links once again in the description box below. Let's get right back to the video. We have ourselves a flat one, slightly rounded top to it there, as you can see. And then we have this one here, which is going to be the penetration between the shoulders, in the biceps, the legs, to really be able to get through the muscle to penetrate that. Underneath this little cover here, we have ourselves our other 3. This one's gonna be for like spine, for your quads, legs. This one I haven't seen before, but I think is actually pretty cool. So that's a larger one, kind of a little bit of a dome shape to it. That's gonna be great for your back and for your legs. And then this is one of my favorite ones. This is kind of like a tennis ball. Has a little bit of give to it, just a little bit, nice and firm though, but just a little bit of give to it. Again, more like a tennis ball material there. And that covers to hold your other ones in place. And then here is our massage gun right here. Right off the bat, that's a nice handle that feels good in the hand. We have our ventilation, our on and off switch here, our mode switch, our front of it here, which these insert very easily. You just push it in, give it a little bit of a down push to it, and that's going to be right in there, ready to roll. On this side, nice and plain. On the bottom here, here's going to be our charging input here. Again, 18 volt, 1 amp. And here is our on and off button there, which you got to click this on first, and then you go ahead and hit that power button there, and that's gonna be for level 1. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this on the charger, make sure it's fully charged before we do give it a whirl. But overall first impressions, that does feel very nice with a long, nice handle to be able to reach my back, lower lumbar especially. That's really nice. It's weighted very nicely as well, where it doesn't feel really bulky up top. The weight is distributed very nicely through the design of it. And while it is charging, you're gonna see the LED lights lighting up there. So right now I have one solid with the second one blinking, and when it's fully charged, all 3 of those will stay nice and solid there. So the battery does need to be charged before you do give it a go. Well guys, I've been enjoying the massager very much. I like the long handle. I like how it's lightweight. We're gonna get some examples here in just a second. I've been taking it into the gym. One of the coaches grabbed it and he's like, wow, that's light. Again, coming in under 2 pounds. Nice long handle, sturdy handle, able to get your back with that nice long handle as well. I've been mostly using the felt ball with a little bit of give, but remember we also have our other attachments as well. Be able to hit those shoulders. Let me go ahead and give you a few examples here. Very quiet, by the way. You definitely can go ahead and watch your show on Netflix and see how the long handles. What I do is I just kind of grip it like this, working my back here and just massaging that out. And again, some people really like it nice and hard, of course, then speed it up to a different mode. But I typically don't like it too strong, to be honest with you. But with that long handle working, your lower lumbar here, leaning up, and then of course just sitting on the couch while you're watching TV, getting those shoulders. Hopefully the microphone is not getting messed up. But again, hitting all your spots and just kind of leaving it on there and running it up and down. Your forearms, if they're nice and tight. I just worked out last night, kickboxing, then weightlifting, and now I'm gonna go play Frisbee disc golf in about an hour or so. This is gonna loosen me up real nice, able to throw my disc. And so I just use this on the way to the gym, honestly. I have about a 20-minute drive. I use it for about maybe 10 minutes while I'm driving. Do be careful if you are using it while you are driving. I recommend watching a television show and enjoying it then. But let me go ahead and show you the other attachment here. Hold it down for 2 seconds, turns off, other attachment comes out, other attachment comes in here. Real simple, squeeze in, bada bing, bada boom. We'll fire that back up here. And then this one, you do need to be a little careful of the bone, but you want to get right into that muscle area there. Being able to penetrate, as you can see, look at my bicep there. All the way down. Being able to really get in there really nice in your arm. And then right through there, I get strained from kickboxing. So you just go right through that area there. And it just helps relieve those tight muscles, loosen it up, and be able to get back up and feeling great and training harder, training better, and looking real good. Again, you can use that one on your back if you want, if you have a nice little kind of a knot in there. But I recommend this definitely for your shoulders, your arms. Typically, I use this attachment probably the most out of all of them myself. And remember, there are different modes to it. Right now, you see it slow down and then speed up. There's constant, or it slows down and then pounds up and then goes, it's still going right now. And then it kind of backs off a little bit. So try out the different modes. I typically like constant, probably the best myself. And this one is the same thing, kind of going in and out, different mode settings there. Again, this is your massage gun, so make it work for you. And that seems like it's doing pounding and then kind of halting a little bit and then pounding again. And then of course you go to regular constant mode here. It's light, but it's very powerful as well. The pros to it are definitely that it's light. The pros to it is that it has a long handle, a very nice sturdy handle. It's not gonna flip out of my hand. Again, it is nice and light. I keep saying that. Also very quiet as well. You're not gonna disturb people with a brrrr. The owner of my gym actually said that that he has is too loud, and he's like, hey, I need a quieter one. So he should probably get his hands on one like this, nice and quiet again. Guys, in the description box below is gonna be this exact same massage gun, linked below. Pick one up yourself, read more about it. But just like all my videos, guys, please don't go into debt for anything that I do make a video about. But if it does intrigue you and you have the cash, go ahead and purchase on away. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and Thor hammer that thumbs up button. It's right below as well. If this video has been helpful, also subscribe on your way out. Those links are below. Once again, we'll see you on the next video. My name's Chris. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.